Greetings humans, Spinning Mantis here for episode 3 of my The Long Dark walkthrough. Today we are going to go out and get some fish. So one of the advantages of starting in Mystery Lake and making the camp office your home base. Ugh, not good weather. Thirsty. So let's sprint out here and do some fishing. When it's super windy, you move slower. When you're carrying a bunch of stuff, you move slower. So one thing you can do, look at that kill. Vicious wolf. I'm gonna go and run him off. And then we're gonna have more deer meat, and we will be in very good shape as far as having food for a long time. Hey doggy. That's right, you go. Take the hunting knife. Let's get all the meat, all the hide, and all the gut. Let's do it. Probably gonna be pretty thirsty. Look at the weather change dramatically. It is cold, and it is we're gonna eat. Om nom nom noms. We're gonna drink. Look at these beautiful weather effects. This is so awesome. So, it feels like 16 degrees. I'm getting really cold. And I'm really heavily laden from all that meat. Probably best to head back. Really do need some more wood to cook up all this deer meat, so try to find some wood on the way back. But I am significantly laden enough that I can no longer sprint. Cannot break up those big logs. So before I didn't burn my fir wood, because you can use your fir wood to repair your hatchets and knives and stuff like that. Slow walking. Yeah, probably shouldn't sing. So we're gonna go over here, and that might be choppable wood. I'm gonna need wood to cook the meat. Not choppable. 10 hours of daylight left. It's really cold, but it's getting warmer. Oh boy. Let's go get that. That's a fresh kill too. So yeah, these guys are doing all the hunting for us. And it is going to be a slow crawl back to the camp office. It will be so overladen, it's not even going to be funny. Hopefully we won't freeze to death as we complete this. Let's do it. Hour and a half. Let's see how slowly we move. Oh my goodness. We are moving in slow motion. So it's getting really cold. It's actually warmer than before. We are slowly freezing. Oh, you wolves. So there is a weird little, I guess, glitch in the game. I don't know if it's still in there. It may have been patched, but when you're overburdened, if you walk over uneven terrain and change altitude, so up like onto a stone or onto a stick, and then off of it, when you come off of it, your movement speed will be set to the slowest unburdened movement speed. You'll still be burdened, but instead of moving like this, you will be moving much closer to normal. So as I crawl back home, we will enjoy the really cool weather effects as this flurry turns into a really, really strong kind of blizzard sort of thing. And not only am I overburdened, I'm walking directly into the wind, which actually affects your walking speed. So hopefully this isn't too annoying. Hopefully this is kind of a cool experience to watch me trudge closer and closer to the house through the blizzard. So I went up there and I didn't get any wood, so I'm not going to be able to probably cook up this venison. There's no getting back out here in this weather. So this house actually has two doors, not just the front door. It's also back door. You know. So once we get in here, we will no longer be in danger of freezing. And we're going to go ahead and make another pile of carcasses and stuff. Drop, 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 drop. On my Y button on this controller. I need to get a new controller soon. I think I'm going to get the new special Xbox One. So I'm going to go ahead and throw my raw meat into a file cabinet. because I don't have the wood to cook it right now. So this actually works. You can store your raw meat in some drawers or whatever. So I stored all the raw meat there. I'm still overburdened. So on days when the weather is really terrible like this, it is good to like repair your stuff, do some crafting, that type of thing. But first, let's have a little nibble. Have some drink. Naturally warming up. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through our inventory. It's okay to be carrying around this. Let's find another drawer to start storing things in. So those are going to be meat drawers. Let's go to the bottom drawer. Start putting extra meds in there. So put the extra antiseptic in there. The other stuff I will carry around. So right now we're not carrying any extra clothes, which is good. Gloves could really stand to be repaired. I guess I had a fail on that repair. Happens sometimes. Clothes are at 74. Don't have anything else that can break down there. So I'm carrying too much food. Let's go ahead and we will harvest this. Yes, we will. Get a bunch of good cloth from that, with which we can repair our clothing. Now, this is empty. Let's actually break that down. We don't need a whole bunch of we don't need a whole bunch of those. Let's go ahead and refuel that. Great. Do have some wood, but again, it's that repair wood. There's 3 hours of daylight left. Are we still overburdened? We still are a little bit overburdened. Let's drop that wood. Well, let's take a peek out with 3 hours of daylight left. And at least see if we can get some firewood. My warmth is okay. Getting tired. Can still sprint. So there should be some wood around here that I can chop up before it gets dark. So I'm going to try not to venture too far away from my main camp. Great, cedar is excellent firewood. So even though we have daylight, you can see it's really cute. It's so much darker already. But 3 pieces of cedar is probably enough, because there's one more thing we can do for firewood. Yeah, not really seeing anything here. So, I guess one of the next things I could warn you all about is running up and down hills. It's really easy to get a sprained ankle in this game. Sprained ankles are easy to treat. It's not a big deal, but if you move up or down a hill in a way that you don't think a human normally should, quite possibly going to sprain an ankle. See, some branches are just branch, but then cedar and fir are the kind of branches that are the more useful wood. Regular old branches just turn into sticks. And don't get me wrong, stick can keep your fire going. Give you that little bit of extra juice that you need to finish up some cooking, something like that. Okay, I have a feeling she's getting really cold, so let us get back home before the sun goes all the way down. Home sweet home. Really good timing. So, we are definitely wanting to do fire stuff. So we are going to use our accelerant and our cedar firewood, newsprint. Sure. Fire. Alright, we're going to throw the rest of our cedar on there. So we got about 4 hours. Now we are going to have to go and grab Alright, we grabbed all that meat. We gonna cook it up. We gonna cook it up. Cook up all this venison, so this is gonna be, I mean, honestly, enough food to last us a very, very long time. Rotating me. Rotating me. Yeah. Gonna have to throw some more wood on the fire, I think. That is a lot of meat. Wow. That's all I can say. I've been like cooking for 3 hours. Craziness. Alright, let's get this food going. So once you're set with a lot of food for a while, whether it's from fishing or from scavenging or from hunting, you can really just go ahead and explore and not worry about wood or meat for a while. I think we gotta... So now we're gonna put fresh meat down here because we got so much of it, and we will start with the freshest meat. Awesome. And we still don't need to be carrying around nearly this much meat. So we're going to put all those ones in there. Awesome. And then in the top one, we're going to put the raw meat. Raw meat, raw meat, raw meat. So it's my status, very thirsty, very tired, very hungry. So we're gonna go and eat this. And nibble on that. And drink some of that. And let's take a quick look at the repair stuff. Let's repair those. 6 hours of darkness left. Alright, those are at 99, which is excellent. Let's repair those. Looks like that failed. Repair the jeans. Repair those long johns. Socks could use a repair. So perhaps you can learn from my folly here. When you're gonna repair a bunch of stuff, don't leave your lantern on. It's just wasting the fuel, which I just totally did. So we are going to go sleep for 6 hours. And we'll wake up in the nice daylight hours. Check out our character. Definitely needs a little water, a little bit of food. So we're going to munch on that. Munch on that. Drink some water. And we are doing good. So we've made it through. This is day 3 for us. Seems like a good place to end for now. So thanks for joining me. Please tune in again next time for the next episode in my The Long Dark gameplay walkthrough. I hope that you've enjoyed this. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Thanks so much for joining me. Spinning Mantis out.